The first steps of your project are to lay it out and pin it. I have the written directions and they look like this. They are included in your project. I am going to show you how to do it because I find that makes it a little bit easier. The piece that they call the end is the smaller piece. And it goes like this, and you're going to lay it out on the table or wherever you're doing your pinning. And then they have the body piece, which is the bigger piece. And you are going to put the end piece with the print side facing up. And you can see the difference between those here. This is the one that will be the inside, and this is the one that you'll want to be the outside. It's called the right side, and you want the right side facing up. And then you are going to lay your body piece on top of it with the edges facing, with the right side facing down. So like this. And I know it looks weird right now, but it actually works out really nicely. So you're going to lay it down and you're going to match up your corners. So over here, I'm going to make sure these sides are matched up, and I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. And you're going to make sure it's even with the top edge and with those sides. So it's going to look like this. And then you are going to roll this in like this. And it's going to get tucked in. You are only going to roll the body piece of fabric. When you get to about this, where you have about like 4 inches here, you are going to take the end and put it over. I've seen this way of making pillowcases called the hot dog method, because it's kind of like the body of the pillowcase is the bun, and the smaller piece or the end of the pillowcase is, or the body is the hot dog and the end is the bun. When you get it like this, you are going to pin the entire length. So all of this is going to be pinned. We are going to use either pins or clothespins depending on how our class is doing. So you can either use the clothespins like this, making sure you have all 3 layers, and you're going to clip like that, and that will just hold it while you're sewing or while you're waiting to sew in case the machines are all being used that day. Or you can always go in with pins and do it like this. Remember, as you sew, you want to take both the pins or the clothespins, whatever you're using, out so that you don't sew over them, because that would cause the needle to break on the sewing machine. Like that. And you're going to do that the whole length of your pillowcase. So I'm going to shimmy this down, come over here, do this section. Again, as you pin, you want to make sure you are catching all 3 layers. It should be end fabric, body fabric, end fabric. The body fabric is only getting caught once, and then the end fabric is getting caught twice, on the front, the back, with the body fabric in the middle. And that is how it should look. It might not be completely even on the sides, and that's okay. We will take care of that in the next step. Right now you do want this to be even though up here. If you have any questions, let me know. Keep up the great work. Can't wait to see how your projects come out.